As you know, online search is changing like crazy, so we now also need to optimize our websites for AI tools like Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT through answer engine optimization. In this video, I'm going to provide the key ingredients to showing up in the response of these and other popular LLMs like DeepSeek, Grok, and Copilot. While SEO still matters for your Google search rankings, answer engine optimizations is now a critical part of how you show up online as well. Step 1, restructure your content so AI can actually pull from it. You need to break your content into clear sections with question-based headings. Instead of the heading that says, our services, you'd write, what plumbing services do we offer in Des Moines? And then answer that question directly in the first 2 sentences right under the heading. Fortunately, this doesn't break your SEO because right after the 2-sentence answer, you can more fully elaborate, hitting keywords including data like 80% of our service calls are due to clogged pipes. But that direct answer up front is what AI tools are scanning for. When you're developing content in question and answer format, think about the questions your customers actually ask, whether that's on the phone or in emails. Those become your headings, and then you answer them clearly right below. If you don't have much customer feedback, head to the People Also Ask section of a Google search. So for example, what are the best ways to unclog a pipe? If we hit submit on that, we're going to get the usual sponsored results there, our initial links, and then we get down to People Also Ask. And then you can see some of the other questions here. Does Dawn dish soap unclog drains? And notice as you click on these, more of them are created. Let me guess, you don't feel like combing through your entire website yet again to find all the opportunities for AEO. So let's have Gemini do it for us. Here's how I do it. I created this really lengthy prompt in Gemini, which of course I will share. So I'm going to scroll down to the action section here and actually just had it work on my website there. And it's going to identify core mission, services, products, target problem sets, etc. Entity recognition, content scoring for Q&A, technical AEO audit. It's got readability and directness, brand authority check, look for the EEAT, which is experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So as you guessed, all in all, it's super comprehensive. And then part B of the first step is to add FAQ sections to your key pages. So on your services page, your home page, your about page, add 5 to 10 frequently asked questions with clear, direct answers. While you should keep your typical questions like, what is our return policy? You can ask other questions like, what is the typical return policy in the pet toy industry, for instance? This demonstrates your expertise in the industry, but also signals that you are an authority. So a tax accountant might have, how much does it cost to file state and federal taxes? Or what happens if I miss the filing deadline? A law firm might say, how long does it take to file a personal injury claim? Those specific questions with concise answers are exactly what AI pulls from when someone asks a similar question. Step 2, add structured data to your website. This is where it gets a little technical, but bear with me. Structured data is a set of labels you add to your website's code that tells search engines and AI tools exactly what your content means. It uses something different called schema.org vocabulary, and the most common format is called JSON-LD. Fortunately, you don't need to write this code by hand. There are free tools that generate it for you, which I'll discuss in just a minute. For a small business, the most important types of structured data are local business schema, which labels your name, your address, your phone number, hours of service, etc. Your FAQ schema, which marks up those questions and answer pairs, and service schema, which labels the specific services you offer. As for the no-code tool options, it depends on what service is hosting your site. So if you're using a WordPress site, you can use tools like Rank Math SEO or Yoast SEO. I have no affiliation with any of these. For Wix and Squarespace sites, they actually do most of the work for you. So don't neglect the fields they ask you to populate when you're setting up a site initially. In Shopify, I'm using a tool called WebRex AI SEO Schema, but you can search the App Store in Shopify to see the other options. Step 3, make sure your business information is consistent everywhere. AI tools don't just look at your website, they cross-reference your information across directories like Google Business Profiles, Yelp, industry listings, you name it. If your phone number is different on Yelp than on your website, that creates a trust problem. AI tools are less likely to cite you if your information conflicts. So do a quick audit. Make sure your business name, address, phone number, and hours are identical everywhere. Candidly, most small businesses have inconsistencies they don't even know about. And you can actually have Gemini go and do a search for you online to see if there are any inconsistencies on primary sites. Step 4, create content that proves you know what you're talking about. AI tools prioritize content that signals real expertise. Google calls this EEAT: experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So instead of generic content like, we're the best plumber in town, write something that actually demonstrates knowledge. Write a post about the 5 most common causes of water heater failure and how to spot them early. Write a comparison of tankless versus traditional water heaters for homes in your climate. That kind of content tells AI you're an authority on the topic, and you're more likely to get cited. Step 5, based on your work in the prior steps, check out where you stand right now using free Google tools. I'm going to head over to Google's Rich Results Test. You can go to search.google.com/test/rich-results, or just do a quick Google search on Rich Results Test. Once you're here, go ahead and drop your URL in this location and then run it. So in this case, I'm running abmodels.it, which was a site that was recommended on either Wix or Squarespace. I don't recall which one, but it should have solid enough rich results here. Once we get our results, we can scroll down here and check the detected structured data area. And in this case, they have 2, one for local businesses and one for organization. If you want to check all of the schemas that are available out there, head on over to schema.org and then hit on this schemas. And then down here, you can see some of the commonly used ones, but you can also type in whatever you'd like up there and you'll see if those exist. For instance, I like audience type. And so if you use the audience type of schema, then the LLM like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini will know exactly who your target audience is. And here's an example of another site that I checked called Mike Perry Studio. And if you look down here, you can see again, local business, organization, and in this case, there are some videos there as well. Another really cool thing about the Rich Results Test is you can actually drop in your code right here and it'll test it before you even post it onto your site. As a quick aside, Lawton Learns is offering a new AI and automation education platform specifically for your business. Join a community of like-minded professionals to learn advanced prompting techniques, workflow automations, custom GPTs, Google Gems, AI and social media, and a whole bunch more with new courses launching each month. Next, let me show you Google Search Console. So you're going to head over to search.google.com/search console about. The best way, honestly, is just to go and do a Google search for Google Search Console. If you happen to put in just this Google search or search.google, it's going to take you to the search page and not the console page. So once you get here, go ahead and hit start now. And right when you credential in here, if you haven't set this up before, it's going to bring you to this select property type page. And typically you're going to use a domain, and I'm just going to say google.com for right now, just to show you what happens next. It's now going to give you the instructions to follow in order to verify that you in fact own the google.com website. And then once you've installed these TXT records into your DNS configuration, go ahead and hit verify, and it'll prove that you actually own that site. If you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to DNS, go ahead and ask Gemini to help you set it up. It'll take you to the specific instructions for the hosting provider that you're currently using. Once you're in, you've got the URL inspection tool that's here, or actually just right up on top. And you can drop in any page from your website and it'll show you exactly how Google sees that page, including structured data. And then, this is really important, typically Google only crawls your website about once a month. If you've made a bunch of great changes, you don't want to wait that long. So once you've added structured data to a page and confirmed it passes the Rich Results Test, come back into Search Console, use URL inspection again, and hit Request Indexing. This tells Google to recrawl that page with your new structured data in place. Otherwise, it might take weeks for Google to pick up the changes on its own. Now that we've tested our structured data, don't forget to use the prompt I shared earlier to work through improvement opportunities. Once you get a response from Gemini based on the prompt, simply ask it to provide you with action steps to implement its recommendations, and then follow them. So here's a quick summary. SEO is not dead. You still need it. But AEO is a layer you add on top. Restructure your pages with question-based headings, add FAQ sections, implement structured data, and test it with the tools I just showed you. Keep your business information consistent across the web and create content that demonstrates expertise. Start with one page, run it through the rich results test, fix what needs to be fixed, then request indexing in the Search Console. Then do the next page. The businesses that do this now are the ones AI will be recommending 6 months from now. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.